Let's talk about the power of clarity and what it can do for you. Many people underestimate the power of being completely clear on where you're going and being completely clear on your goal and your end result. People like to walk around with a rough idea or kind of knowing what they want, kind of knowing what their goal is, and it's not very effective at all. Not being clear on your goals keeps you back, holds you back, and limits you from actually achieving them. Not being clear on what you need to do to get there has the same kind of effect, so it's very important that you don't avoid this, but get it down. Listen, if you are not clear on the goal, if you are just kind of going towards something, that is better than not moving at all. But if you can be specific, if you can be clear, it's very powerful and it takes it to the next level. Remember, the secret to getting what you want is asking for it, but you have to ask properly and you have to ask with real numbers. The further you move in the direction of your goals, the more important it becomes to become specific with what it is that you want. But the reason most people avoid it is not because it's difficult to do, but rather because they're afraid of failing when there's some real numbers involved. And what you have to realize is that you'll fail even more if you don't involve some real numbers and just have some fluffy idea of where you're going constantly. Yes, it will work for a while, but once you get closer and closer to your goals, it becomes really important that you are specific with what it is that you want. Because you have to be able to measure yourself and your progress by something. And numbers are a great way to do it, so set some numbers on your goals, whether it's finance, whether it's relationship, whether it's making videos, whether it's writing, whether it's practicing some form of skill, or something to do with your fitness. Set real numbers and be specific. This means being less romantic, but it also means being more effective. It means actually going towards your goals, knowing that this is the number that I'm going for. And the powerful thing to do after that is to double that end result that you want, or even 10 times it. Because when you're aiming even higher, it's even more powerful and it's even more likely that you'll get to where you want to be. See, it takes the same amount of time to make $100,000 a year as it does making $1 million a year. It's all about how big do you want to think, how big do you want to go with handling problems and obstacles, what quality of problems is it that you want to deal with. And it is very likely that it'll take the same amount of time to make nothing at all. So look, either way the time is going to pass by, so be critical with your thinking and be specific and clear with your goals.